Welcome to Survival Stories and my quest for this survival cooking, just in case in some scenarios that we need a source of heat not coming from our, you know, high technology with electricity. What if we run out of it? Everything comes up and we can't afford anymore. Um, Sharing my passion about this, we will find a way and make use of what we have. Okay, thank you guys. Let's see guys what we can make out of anything. A lot of questions comes when you do an experiment. This one, I just mixed water and flour. No ratio, just random mixture of water and flour to form a paste or a dough. So I just mix that. I will be emphasizing on the method maybe in the next contents, but I just rested it, and then it took about 30 to 45 minutes. And then this one guys, all right, so I just had to practice. I mean, I'm not very good in the bushcrafting, starting a fire or flame, but this one guys is kind of pabibo. I'm not supposed to be wearing slippers, but this is just I wanted to do this today. This moment I was kind of passionate about it, so I just strike, while the iron is hot, and as they say nga, diba? If go ahead and practice. Okay, this one. Okay, it seems very easy, but of course you have to have wood pieces of, paper. You will see guys, I had a lot of, scratch, I mean, launching the match. And yes, I'm trying to, there's kind of wind or a blow from the air, but sometimes also I'm also trying to help it with the little blow I have from my breath. So guys, this is funny because you think on cam, of course it's easy, right? But of course that went off again, on and off. I kept adding paper, I kept adding. And so this one I was greasing a very old pot that there's no handle anymore. I decided to use that because anyway it's going to be, scorched and some kind of burnt under. So this one I tried to put the dough. I'm so excited to close the window, the door, the glass covering of the old toaster. This is a non-working toaster anymore. It's really not working anymore. So I decided to use it, use it in another way. So isn't it like I use this with a candle, cooking some cookies. This one now, bread dough. Okay, this is kind of a too much flame. So I turned it off with a little of water. So make sure you're safe to do all of this, ha. Don't do this with you alone. If you're a child or a kid or a minor, do this with the guardian or your parents. So yes, it's burnt, but the experiment is the most important thing, right? Or we can do a lot of things here. We can cook, we can grill, we can, well, actually the question is, can you bake, right? So it is possible for us. Maybe the logistics, you can just fix it, the level of the flame from the pan. This one I have a charcoal. This I can keep for the next use. Here I am. The attempt to do that, it was tiring guys. So it's not the first time that you will initiate, establish the fire, the flame to cook. It takes a lot. I took a lot of newspaper, plastic. I know it's not environmentally proper, but somehow just whatever is at reach you can get. And then basta guys, can you see me, like I didn't bring as much as too much, a lot of utensils with me, because this is like a survival thing. So of course, if this is a scenario like you don't have extra budget to have a good supply of cooking heat, so good resource of heat, be it from an oven or cooking or roasting or grilling, whatever, steaming, then this could be a way. You may have old appliances that you can use, or for as long as you're safe to, some kind of start something, start it somewhere in a part in an area where it is safe. So yun lang guys. So this one is just an emergency like survival thing. So if you like lang that it is possible to still be able to cook or bake and reuse some of our old, sometimes abandoned appliances, or I don't know guys if this is pero maybe just a hack lang. Okay, this might be and not environmentally right, but during just emergencies or during survival moments, right? So I hope guys that helped. Take care, and let's see if the bread was baked. This is just a specimen, water and you said you saw it a while ago, water and flour. That's it. No taste, no I just wanted to taste first, to look at this one, and we can go extensively after this experiment. Everything is smoking here guys at the behind the house. So anyway, it was a good experience. Thank you guys. Take care. So I tasted it already. It's chewy like like a French baguette, like a boule or kind of an artisan bread. Somehow it's undercooked, but it will improve. It can be improved. All right, guys. I'd be sharing more of this on my channel. Thank you for your time and support. So let's all be curious on what can be done, like what we have around. We can make use of it and survive using it. Thank you guys.